In my heart, I've always known that I wanted to animate. I just didn't know why, so I got sidetracked. And I've always needed to find meaning in the work that I do. In searching for that meaning, I wandered through many careers, and through those meanderings, the reason finally became clear. Meticulously wrapped joy. I want to spread joy in the world, and animating allows me to utilize some of my greatest strengths to do that. I have a meticulous attention to detail and an obsessive level of commitment to all the tasks that I undertake. Hi, I'm David Vroman. I'm a computer animation student at Full Sail University Online. As a child, I was fascinated by cartoons. I love the humor that could be conveyed in subtle timing. A drawing with just a single pose could make me laugh endlessly. I couldn't understand when I'd rewind a video and play a scene over and over and point out the brilliance of it to my friends and family, and they just smiled and nodded and patted me on the head. Now I've found that attention to detail is what can take animation to another level. So, in the beginning, I started pursuing animation on my own in high school and enrolled in college for computer animation. About a year out of high school, had to work to save up money first. And I quickly became disillusioned. I didn't understand why I had to take so many courses that were completely unrelated to animating. I mean, history? How could that be helpful? So I dropped out. And then I found I had to pay bills. So I took a job completely unrelated to animation and found myself really unfulfilled in that job. So I looked for another, and another, and another, and another, and another, and another. I've worked fast food, as a graphic designer, as technical support for small companies and large companies. I managed a seasonal resort, which involved everything from checking in customers to managing staff to digging ditches. I did a lot of construction there. I wrote code, I applied pesticide. That was one of the more painful jobs I've ever done. And most recently I installed cable for businesses, mostly high-speed internet and phone systems. So in all of those jobs I strove for perfection. I wanted to know everything about what I was doing, and I wanted my work to be as high of quality as possible. And a lot of the customers noticed. At the resort, many of them appreciated the work that I did to renovate things and to streamline the reservation and check-in procedures. As a cable technician, my business clients regularly complimented not only my thoroughness of the job, but the neatness of my work, and how I never left them without them fully understanding what was going on, how their phone systems worked, how the internet worked, etc. But I was still unsatisfied. No matter how much I tried to learn about the job I was doing and get into those details, I felt like there was something missing. So I spent a bunch of time trying to figure out what that was. And I finally realized I was missing a bigger picture. I wanted a job that truly brought joy to the world. There's just so much bad in the world that spreading joy, I think, is integral to progressing our societies. And then I remembered animation, and I remembered how much joy I found in it, and how that joy I could potentially bring along to other people. So my goal is to become a character animator, preferably at a large studio. I'd love to work with a large team, with people who share my passion. I want to be inspired by the people that I work with, and by everything that's going on around me. And So I'm striving to achieve the skills necessary to do that, and to bring my passion and attention to detail into my work with animation, which will hopefully help the world laugh a little bit more. Thanks.